Welcome back to Sushimi's House. I'm your loving host, Master Sushimi. Back with my sister, Ice Bubbie.
Hello.
Playing some more Final Fantasy XVI.
Back at it again at the Pleasure House.
Staring at Sid's butt.
Pleasure House 2!
Brothel.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I heard Teddy.
Oh. That's a lot of money, Sid.
So
No, it's okay. It's just
How
dog
will we
teeth.
proceed?
The conversion rate's terrible.
we're using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrek.
But not the most, which is a start. Besides,
It's not number
I know a
one.
shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut. And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before.
And so you think it will work
Running
again?
for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
Sid, if the mother crystals truly are the cause of the blight,
If you wound me, Jill.
what I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to
In
continue?
case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing
I mean, it
people of this
benefits
realm and
them.
their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do
The boy
whatever it
has been
takes to
taken.
hold on to power.
Yeah. Man, our mom's stomping.
I think she's got her big, chunky, heavy sandals on. And
Her mama chunkless.
my chanclas.
Clapped in irons and slung
Oh,
in a
she's
cell
putting the
to
she's barricading the stairs.
So funny.
whoever controls
Yeah, our parents
the
have this little
crystals
like bench you
controls
can sit
the
on
realm.
at the entrance of the
But
house
our
that our
kind can
mom
use magic
so
without
she's so
Our
sweet and
rulers, we must
considerate
sing the
of
most
us our like
convenient of
recording
songs,
time
and
that
the
of course
most
when Teddy starts to
dangerous.
do this, she will put the bench at the bottom of the stairs so
What
that he
makes
can't
them think
climb
they have the
up
right to
so that he
use
can
us?
leave us alone.
To leave us to die when our bodies are spent.
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic? Our fate means nothing to them.
So I said, I can hear you. The music's
This isn't a
groovy.
battle you can
Yeah,
win
that's
with
true.
words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
Not really. Especially not with that square jaw.
I can't.
What?
What of all
What?
the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the outlaw. Aye, that'll do me.
Dude, what about your daughter?
Not
She's
at
in
least
college.
pretend to take this seriously.
And we're gonna do a
Little
massive
faith,
blackout.
Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain.
Oh, we lost the beat.
But first,
Yeah, hold
That was
up.
awkward.
crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready.
Get your kisses in
The
now.
world won't save itself.
Man, we need a new drummer.
Yeah, fucking you're fired.
Mike. Damn it!
Not again. I thought I had found a new passion.
Alright, I guess we're just plodding on forward.
Okay. Why does this feel...
Oh.
This feels endgame, but not endgame. We're either halfway through or at the end, and I'm not really sure. Probably more
I think there's a
halfway.
few different important story beats.
It's not quite the denouement or whatever.
Who taught you that word?
My 7th grade English teacher.
Fair enough. Asked and answered.
I remember her clearly. I hope she's doing okay. She was a little older, which I guess is concerning. Given that was like 15 years ago.
Yeah, no, she dead now.
Don't! Don't!
You got so upset so
She taught me how to write and didn't treat me like a fucking idiot.
A rare treat.
I remember teachers that made me not feel like an idiot.
There.
Which, like, hey, y'all, that was hard. I could not speak English, so, like, in their defense, I probably looked like an idiot, which that's not what that means, right? Like, just because you don't speak the language of the country you're in does not mean you're an idiot. It's just you don't speak that language. But back then, that was not the belief.
Yeah. And the teachers that didn't make you feel like an idiot usually made you feel like I was an asshole.
Okay, yeah.
There are not nearly enough men here.
And it's fortunate the city guard doesn't take sentry assignment as seriously as you do. This bodes well.
I'll be a first. This may not be such a terrible plan after all.
I think it's about to be a
And what
terrible
exactly
plan,
is that
and I think Sid's about to die.
Only that your last secret shortcut was nowhere near as secret as you claimed.
Yeah, but that's half the fun of it. Life's too short for perfect plans. You want a plan that'll keep you on your toes, stop you growing old and complacent.
Worked for you, has it?
Clive, my boy, even life's smallest challenges offer the opportunity to grow and to change. You must embrace these moments. Allow them to suffuse your heart with a deep sense of fulfillment.
Yeah.
Right, Sid, you've been writing poetry?
The hands
Right.
of an enemy is not my idea of fulfillment.
She's like, I like
Nothing wrong.
stability.
Not at all.
Just thinking about
Just
getting
wondering
railed.
if the two of you had finished.
Right, we make for the Mother Crystal's heart as planned. Destroy it and the whole thing should come tumbling down.
And if the passage to the inner sanctum is guarded?
Then we embrace the moment and use it to grow and change.
Yep, that sounds about right.
Yep.
And it will be.
And it will, because you're gonna die, and then we're gonna have to learn to live without you, Sid.
Please don't kill my Sid.
I don't want him to die, but like,
This way.
he's got death
Try to stay
flags.
out of sight.
Sorry?
Death flags.
Oh.
Obviously.
I thought
What
you
do
said
you-
death flats, like his shoes. And I was like, what?
Yeah, characters that wear those shoes, dead in 5 minutes.
It's like it's for men what the side ponytail braid is.
An anime, right? I did see this thing where it's like, for One Piece, they're like, don't light Sanji's cigarette.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, yeah, no, that's fair. It was like 3 different examples, and I was like, oh shit, you're right. I can't think of the third, actually, but spoilers, I guess.
I can't think of who all
So
has
there's
done
2
it.
I'll say now. Spoilers for One Piece.
Oh, yeah, spoilers for One
extremely
Piece.
quick.
Skip like 30 seconds ahead
Yeah,
if you don't want.
Pedro lights his cigarette.
Oh, yeah,
s-
with Electro.
And so does Ace.
Huh.
And then there was like another one at least, if not more. There may have been more examples of it, but those are the 2 off the top of my head. And the meme was like, in One Piece, you don't light Sanji's cigarette.
Let's get this over with.
You do, you don't got long. One bomb. How we do it all. Oh, we're already just gonna go into it. I swear this passage used to be secret. Yeah, of course it did. Yes, it's been like 30 years.
Perfect plans, Clive. Perfect plans.
Only
hold
one
on.
guy's getting fucking volleyed. Do none of you else like to breakdance? Come on now.
I'm like locked into this guy. I wanted to. Wow, that was a waste.
Yeah, that stinks. Yeah, get that guy actually.
I'm like.
Oh, it won't
locked
let
in.
you.
There you go.
Yeah, to be fair, it has been like a few weeks since you played. Hey, not you. Not you.
You know what?
Yeah, you do have to kind of leave. I forget you have to learn to play again. This ain't no Pikmin. This isn't ordering little guys around.
It's ordering big beefy guys around.
Mm-hmm.
Dad, are you good? Did you light Sanji's cigarette? Where is Sid?
So there's no way you did it that quickly. Especially not off screen.
Oh, there he is. Just staring at a rock wall. Come on, Sid.
Kia!
We
Sorry,
did
I'm-
it.
I'm trying to be on my phone. I'm trying to finish up this wing order.
Oh, yeah. Did you finally get a response
No.
from...
Nope.
those chuds.
I know.
The main tunnel.
I'll give them a few
That would
more,
be
but
my
if
guess.
not, too bad.
There are sentries.
To be fair, you did get a response from one of them.
True.
It's our beloved friend who's just like, I don't know, just not this or this.
Not these 2 flavors out of 15 on the list. It's like, my beloved, I don't know.
That narrows it down to 13.
Well, actually, I guess it narrows it down to a few because a lot of others are spicy.
And all good things must come to an end. We might have a bit more company from now on.
Takes out like 12 of the options. There were not 15, by the way, there was more. I can't count. I was just saying a number off the top of my head. We did mention that, you know, it was Susha's birthday. And our mom is someone who, like, she goes all in on things. Like, i.e. like my wedding, like I'll be like, I want this like simple thing. She's like, well, how about we make it not the simple thing and we go big. She's very like go big or go home, straight up.
Yeah.
Very extra, very over the top, very she keeps anytime I'm like, oh my god, this wedding thing is getting like a little more expensive or whatever, she's like, hey, you're already on the donkey, you just gotta ride it. Oh,
Yeah,
sits
that's
up.
true. Oh, is this who I think it is?
It's a big, beefy.
Oh, never mind.
I think this may be the moment I was talking about earlier. What have we here?
Jill literally gives him this like, are you fucking kidding? Like the little,
You will find my mortar and I only
More?
too happy to oblige.
Are there other people trying to do a terrorism today?
To the talker.
Then let's shut him up.
wow, so catchy. Black Power. Oh, I thought that was his name. I was like, what the fuck? But the reason I bring up that she's an all-in, like, so again, Susha's birthday, a big birthday, a big important birthday. So our mother was, of course, like, well, we've got to do something like, you know, not big, but definitely like, you know, get like balloons and things and whatever. And we have a cousin who makes really good cakes. And so she was like, oh, I know, I will order a cake from your cousin. And I was like, yeah, absolutely. It's like, yeah. Look, like this one. And she sends me a picture. Because at this point, the party was going to be a surprise, but then I realized, like, it's going to be so difficult to make it a surprise, so let me just not do that. Let me just, like, be honest and say, hey, we're going to have... Also, you knew I was going to do something anyway, so it really wouldn't have been that much of a surprise. But anyway, so my mom was like, yeah, our mom was like, yeah, we're going to get a cake. Send me a picture of the absolute most like children's party Mario themed cake ever. So for something our mother knows we like video games, but in her mind that means like one. Like she knows that her baby girl likes Pokemon. So if it was Pokemon, specifically Pikachu, she sees Pikachu, she's like, oh, that's so my daughter. Like, I had Pikachu sweatpants, I had a Pikachu sweater, and this was, like, not even 5 years ago. Like, I'm not saying, like, as a child. I mean, like, as an adult, she was at Kohl's and was like, oh my god, Mija, I saw this, like, Pikachu sweater. You like? And I was like, yeah, I do. And I did wear it because it was cute. Similarly, she believes that Sush only likes Mario. Well, Mario, but, you know, we joke and say Mario. So, of course, she sends the most Mario cake. And I'm like, at that point, I finally was like, Mom.
We have to have a talk.
Love you so much, and I so appreciate that you support that we like games. But there is more than just Mario. And she does know this. Like, she played Yoshi's Story on Nintendo 64. So she knows. But there's something about Mario. I was like, Mom, that's not even Sushi's favorite one. Like, fine if you only know one. It ain't the only one. Oh. What?
What's Akashic?
I guess it's... Oh, Akashic is whenever they, are becoming crystallized, but I guess before they become crystallized, they'll go into some sort of, like, rage.
Like
Yeah.
one last job.
Like a big load of crack. Like a big load of... Yeah, where you're just, like, really strong, but you're just full of rage. That seems like that's what's happening. I don't mean to compare the crystallization to like a drug addiction. That's not. It's more of a rabies. I think would be a better equation to it. Like, oh well.
Bro, he's fucking me up.
Yeah, you've got one last go. Hey yo. Good boy. Yeah, I had to be like, it's not just Mario. And she was like, then what do I get? Like, her world crashed, and I was like, I don't know. And she was like, figure it out. I was like, fine. So at that point, thankfully, her and I decided, you know what, maybe not surprise party, so that she was able to ask you. And so you did have a really adorable Legend of Zelda cake. Really, it was just like a green and gold cake, but then our mom bought like a figurine of Link to put on top. Like a little action figure.
No, not the corner, not the corner.
God, no, not the corner. Yeah. But that's just something about our mom, who just really, like a few years ago, she actually did buy you like Mario balloons, and accidentally bought oh my god, 1 second, Mario Odyssey, Mario in a wedding suit amiibo.
Yeah.
Because she was like, oh, that's just like a cute little cake topper, and bought that, and then like did not know it was an amiibo. She just like happened to go to GameStop to do this. It's like, okay. It's just, yeah, it's just one of those things.
Yo.
It is funny to think back of Mom as somebody who like played games with us. She at some point did enjoy Pokemon Puzzle, but of course now that I'm good at it, she refuses to play with me.
That's so funny.
She literally is like, she's like, you will kick my ass. And I'm like, oh, but I can like hang back, Mom. Like I can put the difficulty higher for myself, lower for you, and then like, you know, just have fun with it. She's like, yeah, I don't have fun. I'm a sore loser. She's like, I just get angry. I'm like, okay, I'm sorry. I just was trying to, you know, like play a game with you again.
This guy's making me blast through all my high potions.
Yeah, no. This guy is no joke. Game won't just let us become E3, huh? Chain.
Oh yeah, we can do that.
Oh, game will let us do it. We just don't know how.
I think I remember how, but at this point we're so close to finishing him that I'm like, do we?
You know what? Fair enough. Oh, we gotta go to the Ren Fair.
Oh, we absolutely do.
I gotta get that bread. I have to fucking have it. Fuck the rest of the Ren Fair, I just want bread. I'm just kidding. The Ren Fair is so great and a fun time, but there is this bread. I forget the name of it, but they like cook it in a weird, like they have like a big metal rod that they twist the bread around, and so when it's done being cooked, it comes out as like this sleeve, and it's just out of this world. It's just so good. I probably will actually buy enough to have for like a week after. It's so damn good. Hey, tink. Slain. Oh, you're dead. Your ass is dead.
He went full like crack strength.
Yeah,
we had to put him down.
Also,
Favor of Inferno ignition.
He just increased the crystallization, so now he's just, even if we hadn't killed him, he was about to. Yep.
Oh, yep. There he goes.
I'll never get used to that. Akashic or no, he was still a man. A man who drowned in ether.
Well, he was a
No way
cop.
for anyone to go.
Yeah. Does that console you a little bit, Sid? He's a cop.
Come on.
All cannoneers are bastards.
Guard duty's a death sentence in this place. Not that Sylvester cares.
Oh yeah, Sylvester seems like a little bitch. He don't give a fuck.
Who?
The king.
Oh, the Emperor.
He's the whole
It's
empire.
a really hard lever, huh?
Oh, breathe deep of the
Clive's
blessing.
weaknesses are the lever and the doors.
But being a dominant doesn't have its benefits.
You just walk off.
This is an ether flood.
There shouldn't be one here, should there? The workers couldn't survive this.
Well, it wasn't here last time, I can tell you that.
What was here
We
last
need
time,
to
Sid?
be quick. The ether won't hurt us, but I'd rather not find out what it's done to everyone else.
Good. Great.
Are we about to see, like, zombies?
Right, just like straight up Aether mutants.
Right.
Nothing that way. You know, you guys could pick up some of these things so I don't have to.
No, you gotta have more pockets. You have cargo pants.
Cargo
Well,
pants.
it doesn't have cargo pants.
Fantasy cargo pants.
Next time, more cargo pants?
Oh, yeah.
Next time we go to Old Navy.
Next time it's Jimi's house, we go to the Ancient Navy. Bye.
Bye.
You gotta know you're in for something special. You gotta feel it in your bones. Oh, you're gonna find what you need all in time. If you're looking for it, na 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 na. If you're looking for it, na